Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Whoop and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. When we last left off, we finally got our jobs up and running, and we're trying to do our best to live and survive, and I was taking a look, and it's something that crossed my mind at the end of last episode. I was thinking, you know how we were having the issues last time with the other game that we were running, where we were running out of dirt. And I was thinking, what would be more profitable? Would it be making the mush bars completely? Or would it be, would it be beneficial to switch over to lice loaf? Well, I did find out that lice loaf is a better option. I was thinking maybe we should stick with mush bars, but no. Sticking with mush bars would use up our dirt faster than using and going and try to do lice loaf. Lice loaf only takes, its fertilizer, if you look over in this one, its fertilizer is 10 kilograms of dirt per cycle, where each of the mush bars that we're using takes 75 kilograms, so 7.5 times as much to make that. So I was thinking we probably need to do our best to get into the research. We're doing good with that, but I want to stop that for now and go back and get the planter. The planter box is going to be our savior or salvation. I'm not going to wait till we get the what is it here? Not the hydroponic farm, the farm tile. We're not going to use the farm tile this go around. I think there might be a benefit to using the farm planter's box, because I think it comes with dirt included. I mean, I know it takes dirt to build, but I'm going to test it out, because last time we had the planter's box, or the farming tile, and it wound up using a lot. But I mean, even still, 10 kilograms of dirt per cycle per plant is not anywhere near as more productive. And then again, I may be just out of my mind and not even worried about, or not even looking at the grander picture. But let's choose our new duplicate, because they are new here, or they are here. Undestructible or unconstructible, narcoleptic, no. Pacifist, I don't really worry about that. Small bladder. So, Rin, welcome. You are a pacifist, so you can't do combat, but that's something I'm not really too worried about. And buff, that's good. So, yeah. So let's give Rin a job. What are you good at? He loves being a researcher. So what about you, Mr. May, Miss May? Are you good at researching? Let's take you off really fast. May, are you good at researching? No, you like, let's put Rin on or May on a sous chef, and let's change up to Rin for our researcher, because he loves the job. There you go. May is now our sous chef. So May will cook. Awesome. And it is confirmed that the hatch's diet only consumes of like dirt, granite, sandstone, things of that nature. I think they'll eat algae as well. They won't eat coal, but they'll eat everything else. So we got to be careful how much or what we dig over here until we get this guy wrangled up. But we're not able to do that just yet because of the whole situation of not having enough space. But I did learn that the rooms here, the room buffs, are now the barracks is now 64 tiles. It used to be a lot lower than that. I think it was like 46 tiles or something ridiculously small like that, where you can only fit 4 beds. But now I think we can actually fit more than that. Let's get this guy. Let's get this on enable auto harvest. I wish you could replant wild plants, because I would even go for, because I don't do anything with the planting or the fertilizing of the wild plants. I wish there's a way you could transplant them to another area, but no, once you dig them up, you have to domesticate them. That is sad but true. But anyway, let's see. I think 1 extra bed is what is required for that. And we need to... Come on, guys. I need somebody to do that job. Can we get somebody to do that? Everybody else is just completely busy on everything else. Might need to get a supplier or gopher soon, because... Yeah. There we go, there we go. You're getting it up. So now we're going to put another bed here. Awesome. Let's see, what size is this room now, currently? Wow, it only tells me the size of the room without... Okay, I don't have any closed spaces. Because it actually is counting this up here as the room as well. Okay. So, can we get this taken care of, please? And that door does nothing. Wow. Come on, guys. Architect! Emo, come on! There we go. There you go. The bathroom is now a latrine again. Come on, Mimo. Build it, build it, build it. There you go. She builds really fast. She just moves really, really slow. There we go. We got our planter's box up and running. So now I can put that guy back on that. And then the first thing I gotta look for is, where is a good place for all of this? All of our CO2 is actually going to drop down into the infinite. So probably, let's see, what's temperature like over here? Temperature is decent. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to sit there and get these guys over here. It'll be next to water source, but we can always use that water source up. Just get a pitcher pump and, you know, just drink that up. And then what we can do is grab ourselves some tiles and go over to where it's starting to get a little bit hot, but not too much. And then we can get ourselves the planters boxes. Like that. It's a lot of planters boxes. And it takes 100 kilograms of dirt to make, but I think in the long run, I think it'll be worth it. Unless there is a way to make dirt in the late game, like, I'm not sure. We may go back and try to resurrect our old save. But like I said, I don't know if there's a way to make dirt. But we've got tons and tons of dirt here that we can make good on. I think we still have... Was it organics or consumable cultivated soil? Yeah, we've got 20 tons of dirt still. And we're not done digging. We've got tons and tons and tons of areas to go down here and dig with. So, yeah, as soon as they're done doing what they're going to do... How's our oxygen? Our oxygen's doing okay. When's the next time we get those tiles? Those are the mesh tiles. Does not obstruct liquid or gas flow. Yeah, we need... Oh, not the mesh tiles. Where is it? There are... Was it the airflow tiles? Yeah, the airflow tiles. That's what we're going to have to head for next. Because not only that, we get the airlocks as well, in which we need to, like, keep all our oxygen and stuff in. So, copy the settings for all this. Hopefully our next duplicate that we get is decent enough at, ooh, wait, this room tile size is 65 tiles. We can only have a maximum of 64. So it's one tile too big. So if that means it's one tile too big, and there's two tiles here, so if I took this, canceled this, and did this, I can then turn around and say, furniture, cot, put one there, and one there. So one area can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 duplicates. I think 8's a good round number that we can head for as well. So how is that? How is that? Well, I mean, the room size is we need to get this built. Architect, Meemaw, come on. Please build. Oh, they're building the cots first, which is okay. Which is okay. Yes, I know oxygen's a little bit poor right now. I might need to move the board over one and allow this to flow down, because this is not going to work until we get the mesh tiles. Probably need to go for those here in just a few minutes. Yeah, these guys, the airflow tiles. We'll work on that, getting that in just a minute, though. But honestly, I really can't tell my duplicates to do too much more. Awesome. That actually meets the criteria. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is we can see that there's not really any bad stuff to our left. Other than heat. That's the only thing that we find that is bad. So what I might do is put like a little, a door right here. So I'll do this and then, you know, door this off. And then get them to dig like straight across. We have the digger. Come on now. We've got some. Oh, possibly not able to dig all too much. Let's check our jobs. How's our digging going? 36%. Okay. So we're getting there. Getting there. Abe's doing good. We just got to get you guys fixing all this. You're doing good. Doing good. Get our food up and running, because I think that will be more beneficial to us. And instead of having, you know, take every duplicate as we get them, I think that's where I messed up, because I was doing the whole, oh, we'll just take every duplicate we get, blah blah blah, or if they're a good duplicate, we'll take them if we can get them. But I think this would be a better. This here is going to be a better situation. I honestly think. So how's our oxygen doing? Not too great at the moment. It is being utilized in this area, though, which is kind of good. And I do want to block this off. Probably could go even one step further and block this off. That way they have to come down here. Alright, so that research is done, and like I said, I want to go for the airflow tiles because we will need them, and not to mention the airlock door, which we desperately need. So let's go ahead and set this to high priority as well. Hopefully they'll get all this taken care of. Looking good, guys, looking good. Little by little, day by day. Ooh, what did you drop? What is that? It's an egg! Oh, that's cool! Oh, that's so cute! Shine bugs emit a soft light in the hopes of attracting more of their kind. Oh, that's so cool! They just straight up laid an egg in our building. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I don't know if I can keep shine bugs. Is there a way to wrangle them? No, you can't wrangle them, so they're just a free-floating spirit, basically. You know what? Let's just deconstruct this. I want that oxygen to flow up. So can we deconstruct that, please? Set that to a high priority, because come on, deconstruct it. Thank you. So now that oxygen should flow right quickly. Like super quickly. How's our algae doing? Organic. Come on. We've got a little bit of algae. Not a lot, but we got a little bit. Alright, guys, we really don't need this that bad. So we'll put this back down to 5. That way you can do it at your leisure. Yeah, we need this down here more, for sure. And plant that. I guess the next thing we're looking for now is a farmer. Hey, come on now. These guys, come on. Oh, that's the one thing that's going to have an issue. Come on, we need to. Can you? Fire's emptying. Come on, can you empty it? Somebody empty it. Now we're down to 2 bathrooms, 2 outhouses. Somebody's been doing it, but come on, guys. You know what? I'm going to set these to auto harvest. I'm not going to dig them up. This is not hurting anything, so I'm actually going to discontinue that. It probably will go up, though, because of the body heat that's in this area. But ultimately, it's a really nice temperature, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and take our time. Combat, again, like, we'll put that down. We'll put it up. We'll put it down as needed. Cook, don't need art, don't need operate. A little bit higher. So every new duplicate has a little bit higher. Farm is going to be off the record for very high. So if you're not doing your job, you need to be farming. Until we get a farmer, of course. Ranch, we really don't need. Dig is a thing. Supply, yes, supply needs to be high, and storage needs to be relatively high. So yeah, that looks good. That looks actually pretty good. So hopefully now they'll actually do a lot of the jobs that they're not doing at the moment. Operate is one of those jobs that we're going to have an issue with, but it looks like we got a new duplicate in the works. Gastrophobic, can't cook, but he can ranch and build. Travaldo. Oh, looks like slow learner and grease monkey with a supply. That's good. Mole hands and irritable bowels, but no interests. So it looks like Travaldo. Travaldo, you're going to be our ranch guy, man. So let's go ahead and set you up a job. You don't really like farm handing, but Meemaw does. Meemaw likes farming. But you like, your thing, it would be what? Ranching. So, yeah. You have to be a farmhand, though, in order to be a rancher, though. So, one way or another, it has to happen. So he could be our farmer right now. That looks pretty decent. Let's go ahead and fill this room out. Oh, did they harvest it? Yes, they did harvest it. So let me go ahead and put this back on the consumables list. Because it's probably, they're going to go for the meal lice. Because it is better, honestly, than what they're eating. So. And then what about this? Edibles. Put all meal lice in there. So that's the thing. So he's picking up all the meal lice, and he's gonna go. How about you cook some of that? Can you cook some of that? How much meal lice do we have? We only have 1. Once he puts that up, it might be more. No? I guess not. Oh, well, apparently we do now. Yeah, he just put it in there. Once he put that in the thing, there was enough. So, that's awesome. And once that meal lice gets done, I will back this off and put more mush bars. Alright, what did you finish? You finished the novice research for that? Awesome, awesome. So then we got gas bridges and things of that nature, so we're still pretty good on that. Our oxygen is doing good. Not complaining about that. And then all of this is sandstone, so we do need to get some dirt in here eventually. I do want to go up, though. That's one thing I need to do. I do want to go up. So we've got algae terrariums, got all of that good stuff. Refinement of compost, which we will have all the compost stations out here. once I allow them to go out there, I need to build a little section out here for when they decide they want to, when we get out in this area, so that the germs don't flush in, basically. But, yeah, you guys are doing that. Can we go up? And then I want to copy settings here. There we go. Then we want to go down as well. I don't want to go down too fast, but I don't want to go down too slow either. We got to expand fast, but at the same time slow. And if I keep the base relatively small like this, it should be okay, especially if we can get this door. I can then lock all the oxygen in, so that way the pressure doesn't escape too much. And another thing that we do, now that we've got ourselves a farmer, you need to work on that, my dude. Where are you at? Yep, he's doing his little farming duties. Okay. I do want to set this up here. Follow the lines like this. And then get all of this dug out. Like that. Hopefully that'll work. Then we get all of these seeds up here, so that way they don't have to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Another thing that I was thinking about is we do have the ability, unless they took it out of the game, I think we've got the fire pole set up. Where is it? Where is it? I know we have, like, unless they took it out of the game. Because a few updates ago, they made the fire pole system. There it is, fire pole. We can actually, if I wanted to, I can move this over here and have like a fire pole set up, so that way we have a ladder and a fire pole set up. That's a good idea, actually. A really good idea. Alright, you working on this, my dude? Let's see, how much you got left? A little bit. You guys are digging. How much algae we got? We're good on algae. Plus, not to mention, the smaller the space that I keep them in, the better contained our resources can be maintained. As far as I know. I mean, I could stagnate out like last time, but who knows? Who knows? We might actually succeed in this one lasting forever. Like, I just want to be able to just like, eventually I want to get to a place where I'm not having to do anything. I can sit there and just let the game run, and they will last forever. Like, I don't know if those days are still here, because they did change the way these guys work. So I don't know. I hope, though. I hope. And eventually, what I think I might do is, if the temperature doesn't get too bad here, I'll have another row right here for food. And then once we get the greenhouse, which that should be another thing that we should be on the lookout for, the greenhouse. We will be able to increase the growth of our food. So that way, instead of having maybe like 2 or 3 cycles, it'll be like, you know, growth every 1 or 2 cycles. I think that's how that works. I'm not quite sure. I really didn't do all too much research on that. I was just reading basically what it said was, yeah, it increases the growth. So if this is up here, agriculture, there's the fertilizer station. We'll head up to this one after we get the door. So that way we can get our refrigerator and start working on a refrigerator system. At that point in time, we do need to get a pin for our hatches. So that way we can start manufacturing, like, coal for days. So that actually might be a good idea. Probably put like a... We can get this water used. We can make a little pin maybe down here. I don't know. We'll have to see how it works. See. How hard would it be to transfer that out? Can you build it quickly? Because eventually I want this to be our liquid hull. Okay. Can you build it quickly? More quickly, more quickly. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yep, yep. How's our oxygen? Doing okay. Doing okay. We need to come down here though. Guys, we need to dig down here. Can we do that big? No, we can't do that. It won't let me do that. But it will let me do this area. So much going on. Well, okay, what do you have in pressure? Pressure's issue? Okay, so once we break this wall down, we should have the pressure we need. Granted. And then we just have so much free space. Oh my goodness, we have so much free space. We don't know what even to do with it now. But it looks like, from the looks of things, though, it looks like we do have a better spawn than when we started. Well, I mean, we've got algae, like, slimy area down here, but that's fine. Alright, the research is done. So, now, what we're going to do is we're going to go for the refrigerator. Not only we're going to do that, we also get the farming station, so it all works out for the best. Let's look at their jobs. Meemaw is almost ready to go up. And then that way Meemaw will actually be able to dig the bigger stuff. Like, you see still here, we have these little marks. Colony lacks minor, seasoned miner. Which, once one of these guys gets up to that area, the seasoned miner stats. Hey, we're waiting on you, dude. Yeah, and Meemaw's about to go up. I don't know if it'll tell me if it'll go up for her, but... There we go. She got a job mastered. I was watching her. Her job got mastered, so we're immediately going to take her to the next level. We're going to take her to architect build, because this gives her +2 to construction, which means she can construct stuff a lot faster, and then she's able of doing the master of the apprentice architect job, which is this thing right here, which she's able to build the bigger, better stuff, like the farming station and things of that nature. So yeah, well, we need to get down here. I think I've picked out a spot. See, as long as the germs are not too bad. I think I picked out a spot right here, which I'm going to go, like, straight over from here. And this is going to be where our power source, or our power station's going to be. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can dig all of this out. And then that's going to be our power station. And then all the wires are going to just come up here. And we'll probably have, like, a little station here for our, what is it called? These, uh-oh, food safety. Yep, let's delete all these. Or have a little station where each of these have a different wire, so we just go up. Too bad you can't color code your wires. That would be kind of cool. So, like, you can have one on the green channel. The green wire goes to green machines, and blue wire goes to blue machines. And, well, not necessarily blue-colored machines, but you can color each of the wires. So that way you can layer wire on top of wire. I don't know if that'll get complicated, but that would make a lot more confined space. Put a lot more in a confined space. Make it more ergonomic, I think. But, okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Are we not able to go any further than that? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's deconstruct this here so we can actually put a door here. We now have the ability for airlocks. So I want to start putting airlocks where I made room for said airlocks. And then put an airlock there. And then what I'll do is I'll put another, press zero, or not zero, circle. And I want to put, let's deconstruct this. And then I want to put an airlock there at the top. Yes, I know that that's probably going to restrict my upward momentum, but alright. Alright, so how's our oxygen? It's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We still have breathable stuff. So let's take a look and see what duplicates we have available. Unconstructive diver's lung. He can operate. You know what, dude? You are perfect. Because he can't build. No big deal. She's a yokel, can't research, but she's got mole hands. We don't need a builder. We've already got a builder. Loud sleeper, definitely not. So, Devin, you are welcome to the team, my good sir. And we are going to put you on the job that you like, which is the operate job. So, wait, where is the operate job? Operate job is... You have to be an operator first. Alright, Devin, you go there, my dude. And basically, he'll operate stuff. He will do He'll do on the manual generators and stuff. That's his job now. There you go. He's happy about it, too. And he's like, hey, I'll happily run for you guys. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so let's get this door built. And then I want a storage compactor out here. Let's get these built. Yep. And we've already got a morb in the base. Great. Alright, so this will hold all of the organic rot piles, polluted dirt. Very high. Okay. This morb's going to cause so much problems. Now, if there was a way to convert polluted oxygen into straight up clean oxygen, I would have like a group of morbs. All of our... Oh, come on, my dude. Oh, seriously, why are you not doing the toilets? Jobs. No, not here. Not jobs. Priorities. What is that? Clean? Care? What is this? Treat sick and injured. Nope, don't need that. Tidy. Sweep, mop, and disinfect with colony. Affected areas, empty storerooms. Mop, disinfect, clean, and sweep. Operate. Operate heavy machinery. Apply. Life support. Maintain algae terrariums, deodorizers, and water sieves to support the colony. I don't know which one it would be. Affected errands is empty storage, mop, disinfect, clean. So all the duplicates need to tidy. That's all there is to it. We can't be having these messes, guys. There we go. I was wondering what that was, what priorities, but they just let the toilets go. Yeah, and we're gonna make lots of messes. Yes, I know. No, oh, at least they're doing it on the ladder. That's all I gotta say. At least that one, they all did it on the ladder. We can actually clean this up later. Alright, the toilets are clean. We're getting there. There we go. And then we want to sweep the bathroom, guys. Come on. Sweep the bathroom. Chop, chop. Sweep the bathroom. Chop, chop. We gotta get all this nastiness out of here. What do you need? You need 4,000 grams of cycle of slime. Man, Keeping fungus is bad. Oh, goodness. Wow, we needed somebody to tidy. Maybe I should, what does the groundskeeper do? Groundskeeper. Becomes a groundskeeper, minor improves the duplicate physical strength. +2 to strength. Capable of performing tidy jobs. Ooh, Meemaw. Meemaw, you're the architect. Meemaw, go be a tidy person for the day. We need to clean this up. That's just not going to work. I need somebody to tidy up the base. Hopefully that works. I don't know. Like... Sweep job level 9. Come on. We need to get this clean. Hopefully Meemaw will take care of it. Enable auto harvest on that. There we go. Get the polluted dirt out of there. Can we wrangle that morb? No. We have to get it out of here. How's our oxygen doing? We've got a lot of polluted stuff in here, though. Maybe a deodorizer will work? I don't know. Come on, guys. Get all that stuff out of there. There you go. We don't have a builder anymore, but I think a lot of these guys can take care of the building as well. Especially if I set their priorities up for it. So, building needs to be, you know, high. But they're doing pretty good, though. Picking up all the stuff in here. Dirt. Things of that nature. But, ultimately, we're going to do our best to try to get our system set up down here. Hopefully, we can get enough people to build. And all of that good stuff. But other than that, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. If you have any tips, tricks, or any of the things that you would like to let me, or would like me to build in the future, like tell me which direction you want me to go, by all means, let me know down in the comments down below. Also, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, also use that comment section down below, because not only do I like to hear from you, but yeah, I also try to reply and put everything that you guys and gals say to good use. And I learn more and more every day about this game, especially if you let me know what you know. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching, and until next time, see you later.